Hello everyone, Modest Star Citizen here to talk about the present trading and the future of trading. Schedule changes in the roadmap that will impact trading, as well as speculation on how trading might be impacted in Star Citizen. It is no secret that trading is a fun and lucrative gameplay loop that allows you to make more money than any other profession currently out, including mining and bounty hunting. The amount of money you can make depends on the size of your ship, the investment amount, materials traded, and how much of your inventory is an outpost or trading terminal willing to buy. Trading to minor outposts is reserved to smaller ships mostly, as smaller outposts have small caps on how much they're willing to buy off your merchandise, versus trading hubs like Port Olisar and Lorville that have much higher caps and will be willing to buy much more of your inventory, even if that requires flying into atmosphere, taking a train or shuttle. So overall, you can expect more work. But once you put that out of the way, trading legal goods can be really profitable. You can easily make 100 to 200,000 profit with a full caterpillar in a few minutes of flying around, considering you do not crash or experience client or server crashes that will mean immediate loss to all of your investment, which can easily be from 300,000 to a million AUEC. The future, however, is looking a bit murkier when it comes to profiting out of trading. It is no secret CIG wants to put the brakes on trading profits by implementing both hard stops and artificial obstacles. The first change coming up in 3.9 will be with commodity transfer timers. The description on the roadmap reads as follows. The automatic loading and unloading of cargo will require time to complete, with the duration depending upon the location, the current level of demand for such services, whether an additional fee to expedite the process has been paid, and the quantity of materials being transferred. Ships will be unavailable until such process has been completed. End quote. Which that means in context is that trading won't be instant anymore, and it will take time to load and unload your inventory based on a few variables. First, amount of inventory to trade, meaning the more boxes, the longer it will take. Second, the amount of hands at the outpost. The more people trading on the outpost, the longer it will take. So, if you have 10 simulated workers working on unloading or loading ships, and there are 5 caterpillars selling or buying at the same time, then it will take longer. Whether you're willing to pay the expedite fee, if you do, they will prioritize your ship and the loading will take less time by percentage, similar to when you're claiming insurance on your ship. During this process, you will not be able to use your ship. You could have a few ships on standby and take another while you unload or load one, but that will require some serious investment of US dollars or UEC. The second layer on how trading will be made more difficult will be when they improve the NPC ship artificial intelligence. Right now, if you get interdicted by pirates or even the Navy while transporting illegal materials, they quickly give up chase, and you can quantum to safety with minimum risk. This will change soon, and the artificial intelligence chips will give chase and even block your quantum travel until either you destroy the jamming ship or put significant distance between you and the pursuing ships. It will always lead to damage, and you might not survive 2 interdictions in a row. And even if you do, repairs will make a dent on your profits. The third layer, fuel prices. Right now, quantum fuel is dirt cheap, but this is surely bound to change. When they bring quantum travel prices in line with hydrogen prices, a trip to the long ports on a cargo ship will cost serious credits. Add component wear and tear and such, and now you see how operating costs can raise exponentially. 4 layer, player piracy systems. It is no secret that CIG wants players to be able to conduct piracy. Players will potentially be more dangerous and far less predictable than NPCs. An ambush by a group of well-organized player pirates will impose heavy losses. 4th layer, escorts. With above-mentioned mechanics, paying fighters to escort you will cost credits. One or two ships in addition to a crew to man the turrets of your ship will cost money. Not taking escorts with you will be risky and in some cases reckless. The 5th layer will be when the market becomes fluid. Long will be the times where you could trade on the same post endlessly. Market will be directed by offer and demand. If a trade line is overused, the prices of the goods used sold to you will raise and the prices trading terminals are willing to pay will decrease. Meaning, you could in theory lose money if you don't play your trips carefully. There is sure to be some discontent among players that have grown accustomed to easy, risk-free trading when these systems are in place. But the changes are coming and you getting prepared for such mechanics will mean more profits when the game releases or even prior in a few more patches. So what do you think? What are your plans to protect your cargo and ship? Do you look forward to it? Let me know in the comments below and make sure to subscribe. Thank you and see you in the game.